Oh, I spilled stuff. Welcome to my new video. We're in New York City. We've been staying at the same hotel. This, in my opinion, is where this room really shines. And each side of the hotel has trains, so you can sleep in those. Some hotels are better than others. We're showing you some of the best, from budget to luxury and beyond. I'm Lincoln Riddle, and this is my new series, Where to Stay. Today we find ourselves in New York City, down in the financial district. We're here to not only get incredibly wealthy, but also to stay at the Andaz Wall Street, a concept hotel by Hyatt. Now, we are crazy enough to drive into the city, so we were able to make use of the parking lot adjacent to the hotel. It was $34 a night, which isn't too bad compared to other hotels I've stayed at in New York City. Check-in was a breeze, and we were headed to our room in a matter of minutes. This hotel does not have an elevator problem, which is great because let's all be honest, there's nothing more annoying than a hotel with too few elevators. Before we take a look at the rooms, I just want to note that this room cost us $145 each night. We were there for a total of 2 nights. Also, there is a restaurant and bar at the hotel that we simply never made it to, so I just can't comment on that. All right, to get things started, we are in the entryway of the room. You got the door here. And then I am currently sitting in a closet. You can see here there's lots of space. You've got your storage down here. You got your place to hang things. More stuff up there. Right as soon as you're in the room, there's actually a lot to see. You got your mini bar here. You can see there's a couple spirits, and then there is a fridge down in here, and then there's even more space. Look, even more space. This is in New York City. Take a look down. Look at these floors, hardwood floors throughout. All right, come on, let's get in here. We're coming into the room now. This is the bed, and you can see it's a nice king bed we have here for this stay. Now we do have our TV here. It is on a swivel. More drawers, more drawers. That one might be broken, not my fault. More space, more space. You got a safe. I mean, folks, we're in New York City. And look at all this space. You got even more space down here. Now, let's say you're a hardworking businessman, businesswoman, so you need to get your work done, right? Well, guess what? You got a desk area here. It's very comfortable. You can type away. You got this nice light to get work done, get things done. And yeah, overall nice desk space and even a nice chair to boot. And once again, take a look at these floors. Like I said, beautiful hardwood throughout. Love the hardwood floors. Over here you do have a nice seating area. This isn't leather, it's actually fabric, but it is a very nicely styled chair. And then of course you do have this big circular rug down here. And then you've got a nice view. Last night, I caught that man right there. Literally, he's looking at me as I'm pointing at him. I caught that man naked. He was walking around naked. And I saw him naked. Anyway, so you've got this beautiful view you can see down here. We've seen buses come by, tour buses with people sitting on top of them. We've seen dogs. The nightstands are very basic, but they match the style of the room. Once again, space. Important to me, plugs, right? This is 2019, we're plugging things in, cell phones, iPhones, laptops, blah, 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 iPads, you name it, it needs a plug. You got a plug here, 2 plugs, 2 USB outputs. Over here, more plugs. USB outputs. Some hotels do not have enough plugs. This place has tons of them. I'd argue that it has too many plugs. Anyway, so if we take a look at the wall, you'll see this nice, beautiful mural. These are New York City landmarks. So if we come to the other side of the bed, I'm gonna take a seat here. Once again, look at this. More plugs. This panel, you'll see blackout open, blackout closed, all on, relax work, yada, yada, yada. The basic thing about this panel, it controls all the lighting in here, and it controls, guess what? Take a look behind me. Oh yeah, that's right, these blinds are controlled by a button. All right, let's go to the bathroom. Before we get to the bathroom, I wanna show you a little hidden gem right here in the wall. We're gonna pull this out. You have this nice full length ceiling to floor mirror, and it just pulls right out. All right, step into this beautiful bathroom. Take a look at the floors. We've got these nice black tile floors on the walls here. You also have that black stone going around the entire bathroom. Now, you do have a scale over here. As you can probably tell, the scale is not too kind to your boy. Now, take a look back here. This is the sink area. Very modern looking sink. You've got these nice lights and the accent on the mirror, this light stripe. And it's just overall a beautiful setup. Now, the actual shower area. Look at all of this darn space. And once again, you can have a little dance off in here. I mean, we're like full on running. We both fit in here, yes. Like I said, tons and tons of space. It's ridiculous. Now you do have 2 shower heads. You've got this one so you can do your thing. And then you've also got the rain head up here. What are you? Are you one of these? Or are you one of those? I personally am all about the rain head. You do have a place to sit should you need it. And then you do have a mirror here in case you want to make sure that you're looking nice and spiffy. Now, as I said earlier, you've of course got your mini fridge and your little snack bar area. One important thing to note about the mini fridge and the snack bar, it's all free, sans the alcohol. The alcohol costs money, but everything else is free. You've got these like little trail mix bars. Normally I tell you guys, hey, don't touch this stuff. It costs too much money. This time, touch it all.
Touch it all!
Take it all, drink it all. You can see in here we've got your Diet Cokes, we've got water, Canada Dry, Sprite. Now on top of the awesomeness that is free snacks and free sodas and free waters, in the lobby every night between 6 and 7 p.m., red wines and white wines are served for free. And then on top of that, they do have coffee in the lobby. It's a decent little selection, but on top of that, they do have a couple pastries, right, for you to try out. This morning it was blueberry muffins, pretty good stuff. So there is coffee, just not in the room, but this time I'm not gonna say it's a huge issue, at least in my opinion.
Last thing I want to say before we wrap this video up is that this hotel does have the dreaded resort fee, and it comes in at like $34 a night after tax. Ouch. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. I post new travel videos every single week.